My name is Laurel Rhyne. I'm an associate lecturer with the School of Nursing here at UTC. It's more of a paper, and they have questions that they'll answer that are specific to the healthcare space that they're in, and really to their jobs. And it is our program here is a baccalaureate program for nurses, and they will be in leadership positions very quickly. And in leadership positions, they're going to have to decide whether or not a technology will work or not work in their space, and how they will use it, what it will affect downstream in their facility. And so the questions really lead them to think in that direction. So as I have been delving into this world of AI, it's been fascinating to see all of the developments that have been happening and how rapidly they've been developing. And specifically in healthcare, specifically there in that space. And from things such as the Neuralink with Elon Musk, but also things as the use of big data that is out there and how that is shifting how we're interpreting and diagnosing disease processes. Looking at, there's someone in Scandinavia who has developed basically a way of hijacking the brain, where they're allowing people to use their legs after spinal cord injury. And these things are happening, again, at such a rapid pace that I wanted the students to be aware of it and to prepare them for what may be coming. It wasn't really about what is coming, but to give them a framework, a way of thinking about AI that allows them to really critically approach the things that are coming and that they will be utilizing in their career. Nursing students have tended to be very apprehensive. Really, it's anxiety producing for them. And that's been part of what is driving me to help them to get a comfort around AI because of their just discomfort with it. And some of my students are okay, but most of them are just, whoa, this is just scary. And so trying to help them sit in the space. Being able to make sure that the students are critically thinking and that we're encouraging that rather than just mimicking what AI is producing. And I think that's a fine line. I think it's a very fine line, and I think that we have a ways to go before we really can draw a line in the sand. I think at least for me in doing this, I feel that I'm trying to be broad thinking with it, and when things come in that I think this was an AI generated, I really bring the students in, we have a conversation, we work around that. I like to see if they're actually critically thinking with it, or if this was just, I put in a good prompt and got what I needed. And so it's a challenge, it definitely is. But I think as we learn and AI continues to develop and the students learn, I think we'll find a way. I think we're going to find a way. So my hope is that we catch up and get in front of this, because I think that's what we're doing right now. I think we're catching up, and we need to be the ones leading AI use instead of trying to harness our students from using it and trying to figure it out. We've got to get in front of it to teach them how to use it in a positive way, and also understand the negatives that are associated with it and the potential downfalls and the ethical concerns, because the ethical concerns are huge.